to levelling, it's terrifying. We're all going to get murdered by a load of filthy dwarves.
Right, let's go to channel.
I do actually think I do want to, regardless of multi-block, I think I do actually want to do that. Like that, nonetheless, I've decided I've changed my mind. You're doing that, you're doing that, you're dying, you're doing that. Oh god, this is the next problem. This is always the problem with Slan. No expendable players, ever.
Isn't that what Lionels are?
Right.
There are no expendable. Well, that's what those three things at the front are. But then I've got a problem because I'm looking at the guys at the back and going, "Oh my god, don't want any of them to die at the hands of filthy dwarfsies."
So, Cabal TV. I never got to play these dwarfsies.
Oh, well, you can swap if you want.
Well, that would mean you going into the pros.
I'm okay with that. At least I'll die happy knowing that I was in the pros.
Yeah.
With the first Kislev team in the pros. I'm good with that.
I've got... Oh, I need to update my... When do I play my games? I've got games coming up too. I should really put those into... when I'm playing.
It's just quite terrifying. All my linemen have got 5. All my linemen that are unskilled have got 5 SPP. It's really quite disturbing. Quite a lot of my players are very close to levelling. And the dwarves are going to murder them. Sad times. Good luck, have fun again. Both teams lose a turn. That's excellent. That's one less turn of a death roller, I guess.
It's rather disappointing. I was hoping for a bribe there.
Well,
Here we go. So, Joe
I've got a wizard. I've got a wizard. I don't know what I'm going to do with my wizard, but I've got a wizard.
So, Joe throws on defence. Am I right in saying? Yes, he's kicking off. There we go.
Yeah, getting pushed around by a horrible death roller already.
Aww.
Well, we don't
Death roller's
spoil
been
it for
so
the
far.
people at home.
Oh, sorry.
We're a fraction behind you.
Okay.
There's the pushing
catch
around
up.
by the death roller. Oh, I'm catching up.
This isn't awful so far. Oh, shut up, Jofo. What did you say that for? Here we go. Oh.
Oh.
I bought him because he had the MVP. I thought, well, we're going to have a little variety on our team. We'll have some kind of strange Kislevite called Anton Kurikin. He's not really a frog person. He's an actual Kislevite. Mind you, my other guys are actually Kislevites in my stories. They're actually humans. We're only Slan sponsored. We're not real Slan.
Knowing what I'm doing against Slan.
A wizard-proof cage. I like it.
Is any cage ever wizard-proof?
Not entirely, but
You saw what
enjoying
my
it so far.
wizard-proof cage and when I played the dwarves did, didn't you?
I'm enjoying
Yeah.
the wizard-proofing so far. Oh, hello. Morning. You can keep away, you horrible creature. What are you doing? Get away. Oh dear.
Oh
Eye of
dear.
the Storm. He's taking a punch in the face with a horrible dwarf blitzer.
He did.
He did? He didn't
Yes.
like it.
He didn't
He
get
was less
too
than-
badly upset though.
No, he wasn't keen.
He is Eye of the Storm 2.0.
He is, yeah.
Whatever
certainly
happened
is.
to 1.0?
The Eye of the Storm 1 is a lizard.
Oh, I see. See, Eye of the
Eye of
Gorgon.
the Storm 1 is a lizard.
Eye of the Gorgon 2.0. He looks like he's in trouble.
Very hot.
Oh, thank you.
He does. He does. I'm hoping that he can do Slan magic, but we'll see. We will see.
Good evening, Stolzy. Stolzy is watching the magic unfold.
Where's Useless Dude? Oh, he's here. Excellent. Come on, Useless Dude.
Who
Eye
is
of the Revelation. Eye of the Revelation. He's a bit poorly. We're going to try a
Magic.
meaningless go for it.
Get into the cage.
We're doing a meaningless go for it deliberately.
To be fair,
Fail the meaningless go for it.
You say leap into the cage. He could just use this door that you've left open on the side.
Yes, that's true. Don't coach me.
I'm not coaching you. It's wide open.
It is, but the problem is it's strength 4, so I'm not interested in it right now.
And then the mighty blow guys either side will pound you in the face and kill you.
There is that. We haven't got to the stage whereby I actually want to do that yet. I'm just wanting to punch a 12-stayer.
Just to clarify something, I think it's important that I do clarify this. By me saying he's going to punch you in the face and kill you isn't coaching.
No, that's true.
No,
that's definitely
I think he would do that anyway.
Yes, I suspect that's entirely possible.
You say that as if I'm a rather violent person.
No, it's.
I'm just thinking
dwarves.
I'm just thinking cap fits things like that, you know.
Yeah.
Right then, now then, you. I don't know really. I don't really want my catchers getting punched in the face either. I should set up some kind of column defense, but to do that I need some linemen, which is a problem. Maybe I don't like the fact there's a 12 slayer, if I'm honest. So we're going to try and move the bear a bit. That makes us happier. Come on, bear. What a good bear you are. You is Daddy's favourite bear. Right, okay, sorry. I always talk to the bear like that. I don't know why.
Where's the bear going?
Nowhere good, if I'm honest.
Oh. So where do you two chaps sit in your league? What does this? How does this game impact your league?
3rd and 4th. Whoever wins is still in contention.
Oh, it's a big game.
It is. It's terrifying, is what it is. Now then, one of these linemen needs to do something, so that'll be you. That's not going to happen, but we'll try it anyway. Okay, that's pretty great. Could you? No. No, I'm not going to. No, that's fine. He's not next to a death roller anymore. He's still not looking very happy, but he's not next to a death roller. Morning. What's that thing think it's doing exactly?
It's meant to and actually hitting people.
Oh.
Oh no, we don't.
Nope, he's still not done it properly.
Inappropriate is what that is.
Right now.
Inappropriate.
I hate trying to play when there's a wizard on the field.
Oh, is that? I'd forgotten about that wizard. Well, thank you for reminding me about the wizard. I'd completely forgotten I'd bought a wizard. Yeah, right. Oh, wizard! I mean, that looks like a juicy wizard target right there.
What?
There's quite a few juicy wizard
death roller.
targets.
The death roller, the two slayers, and the catcher, and the runner all in one go. I'm not going to do it, I suspect. I don't know yet. I'm thinking about it.
Stoles is complaining that your death roller's not killing stuff.
Yeah.
Why does he need your
Stoles.
those players dead?
Yeah, no, that's very rude. I'm thinking it's incredibly rude of Stolzy to say things like that. He's supposed to be on my side. Solidarity and all that. What's going on? I don't understand that. One little bit. Such a nasty
Contention
man.
within the Lizard Secret Order.
There is no Lizard Secret Order. I have no idea what you're talking about. That's just not a thing. No idea what you're talking about. That's not a thing. Are we going to do some kind
confirmed
of... There is no
Lizard Secret Order.
There is no secret order. Lizard Secret Order. It's not a thing. I say I'm very not motivated to do much about this, if I'm honest right now. I'm really not very motivated at all to do very much about any of this. I mean, the column defense is a bit crap on the grounds that the 12 Slayer is just going to pound the hell out of me. If it's not really a column defense, is it? To be honest, I'm doing what I always do against these stupid dwarf things. which is basically fanning around, waiting for you to do something. That's going to offend me in a deeply personal way. Not really, obviously. Come on, bear. You need to move back here now. You're going to be a good bear. What a good bear. You're Daddy's favourite bear. Right, before we do anything else stupid, you need to come down here again. I don't know if you'll be able to do that. I really don't want you to get mangled by a load of crap, so I might try it. Oh dear. That's suboptimal. That's very suboptimal. Very suboptimal. Very suboptimal. Hello, Mr. Trollslayer. Uh-oh.
What I am seeing here, high V power, is that you're getting a lot of punches in the face.
Yes. Well, I kind of anticipated that, if I'm honest.
Well, I don't wish to be one that would offer coaching tips, but if you anticipated said punching in the face, why don't you do something about it? Just asking. Just asking.
Just asking for a friend, eh?
Yeah.
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 On the grounds that we're okay with getting punched in the face a little bit, as is happening at the moment. We're getting punched in the face a little bit. I think. I wouldn't put it any stronger than that. To be fair, we are quite used to getting punched in the face. To be fair, it is kind of our. It's kind of what we do. I'm not keen on that death roll, if I'm honest.
What it looks like to me, as these dwarfs progress their way up the field, is rather than cage their way up, they've got a nice spread on and healthy gathering.
To be fair, I'm actually not. The thing is, I'm not actually too opposed to them stalling, if I'm honest. That's the thing. That is the other strange thing. I would kind of like them to score, but I shouldn't tell you that, really, should I? I would really
fair, when they do eventually score, or whether you scored or half-time, the big guy takes a little nap.
That's kind of why I want them to score. I'm really not opposed to this scoring nonsense. Now then, what we're going to do here, I really am... You need to do that, you need to do that. That would be a complete waste of time, Joko. So let's not do that. Right, let's do what we would... There's far too much contact going on, that is a problem. So, far too much contact going on, so let's do something about that next. Where's that other toss going on?
What I will say, to the people that actually care, have you got a bribe? That's what we need to know. The people need to know, have you got a bribe?
Do you mean Dio?
Well, anybody.
Dio doesn't have a bribe.
No bribes.
150k in inducements.
And he's playing away from home. Of course,
That
assuming
fact. That is very suboptimal, in fact.
Has that bear got stand firm?
Sorry?
Has that bear got stand firm?
No. That's why
I'm
he's running
asking,
away.
just asking for a friend.
Yeah, that's why that bear is running away like nobody's business. That is why that bear is running.
While they discuss the running of the bear, Wednesday, tomorrow at 8:30, so an hour ago, I will play my MML Pro League game. And then Thursday, I play my Blitz League game at 8 o'clock.
Nice.
So, there you go. A shout out at the end of the first quarter.
Now this is a problem. I'm running out of time again, and this has to kind of work now. Okay, well it did. Now then, let's do insanity. Which insanity do you want to do next? Probably this insanity. I don't run out of time on this one. That doesn't matter. He's falling over anyway. I won't be rolling it.
Oh.
Now that's quite serious.
Oh dear.
So we'll be appering that one.
Oh.
Thank God. Okay, that's not a great start against a load of dwarves, though. Oh God. Just survive till half time. I like that idea, V-Power. That is a very good idea. Survive till half time. I'm not doing a great job of it yet, if I'm honest.
I think I have to agree. You're not doing a very good job at all of it.
No, it was my intention to just survive till half time.
Yeah. Now, see, that was surprising. Because I thought that he was going to blitz with a death roller, pushing the bear onto the Slayer, and then the Slayer push him off the pitch. But instead, he just smashed him in the face.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Morning.
V-Power is making a complaint that you're killing yourself, and that doesn't help the cause.
No, that's kind of what happens with these guys. When I'm kind of in awe of these dwarves. That's my problem. Which is a problem.
At least you've got some of your team all the way down here doing nothing. Yeah.
They're not doing nothing. They're doing something very important.
Staying alive.
Yeah.
Staying alive. I wanted to move him. Oh well.
Right.
Well.
Well, indeed.
I don't know what to say.
No, I don't know either. I think it's gambling time.
Gambling?
Yeah.
Well, what's the gamble?
Fireball.
Fireball?
I think I need... I don't like it, but I think I'm going to have to do it right now. It is a gamble.
You're going to fireball your own guys? Where's the fireball going? Oh, it's going there.
That was absolutely rubbish.
I don't know, that's quite epic.
However... Is it? Is it really?
Yeah. The ball's on the floor.
That's true. That's true. That's very true.
And you can do magic. Oh, stuff's
I'm going to try and do
screen.
magic. Now that has happened, I am indeed going to attempt.
Look at that.
And fail to do magic.
The Kislevites have gone berserk and crazy. Kung Fu kick to the dwarf, stunning him.
Going to attempt magic. I'm going to fail the magic, but I'm going to attempt the magic.
No, look at that. The score is on. I can see it right now.
That looks immense, right? That looks absolutely immense. Let's do it. That's kind of what we're looking at now, which is.
But what's going to happen next? This is the question.
That 12 Slayer's not got tackle. That thing's not got tackle. Let's do it. Craziness. Uh-oh.
Right.
You idiot. You idiot.
Come on, Kislevite. He is a knob.
Mm-hmm. He is a bit of an idiot.
Well, he could well die in that situation. Just saying. No coaching, of course.
No. He could very easily die in this situation. That's why I sent him.
Why not an AG4 guy? Right,
He was an AG4 guy.
Was it? Oh, he's
Yeah, he's an AG. Yeah.
I always forget that the catchers are AG4.
Yeah. Oh, I was hoping to wrestle that thing. Instead I'll just fall over and die instead. Sometimes.
Right.
This could be very unfortunate in lots of ways.
I do have a genuine question that somebody from our crowd has messaged in to me. This gentleman called Eye of the Tiger, how do you actually know what the eye of a tiger looks like? Because surely to get out that close and see would be quite dangerous to your health. Just asking for a friend.
You stun it.
You stun it. So you punched a
stun it with
tiger in
bat
the
from
face.
or you send your bear to hold it down.
Oh, I see. It's the bear that held it down. All right. Now we know. There we go.
Yeah.
Yes, the Death Roller has tackle. It has block, it has tackle, and it does do nothing.
The Death Roller has everything. Is the problem? It's a nightmare.
And multi-block.
Yeah.
But who?
Oh
is...
no.
Oh no.
Oh,
Okay, that's
Oh.
fine.
oh my god.
Oh, look at
Wow.
that. It's on, Jofro.
It's I need
It's
to
on.
do some-
It's
It is
like
on.
Donkey Kong.
It
Yeah.
is potentially on, but it requires all kinds of nonsense.
Well, you say this. You'd be absolutely right, of course. It's only a 5+ pickup.
It's that strength 4 nonsense. I'm tempted to surf this actually instead of doing nonsense. Let's try and surf this. It's not going to work. Oh god, it's strength 4, so I don't think I want to do that. I've got rerolls. It's actually quite tempting still. It's quite tempting. It's a gamble. Let's see what happens when we do this. Which is if this actually works. It was a mistake, but well, it kind of did work.
Oh. 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 What's going to
Oh,
happen?
and an armor break.
Oh.
The Troll Slayer
Troll
ran
Slayer-
away from the bear.
Has gone to sleep.
Well, that happened.
Where did the ball
Now
go?
that's
Ah. That's not...
Mm.
Is that bad? How do you feel about this?
I'm actually not too horrible about it. I'm kind of gonna feel I'm gonna have to move this guy. I'm not gonna surf him. I'm just gonna try and move him now. That's what has to happen next. He has to just move away, since he doesn't have stand firm. Right. Okay. That happened. Now for the disaster.
Right,
Right.
here we go.
Come on, son.
Here goes the
Here comes
magic.
Here comes the slam magic. It's an incoming slam magic.
Incoming slam magic. You heard it here first. Oh, he stopped moving.
You absolute idiot. He failed the 2+ leap. That's suboptimal. Well, I have to reroll it. I have to reroll it. I have to.
Yeah. Well, it's re-rolled. We're going back in time. There's the leap. He's
Right.
landed.
That's
He
67%
has the
dodge.
ball. What's he going to do? Just sling it from there? Is he going to dodge out? Is he
No,
going to
he's
just
gonna do that.
stand there? Oh, ooh.
Oh,
Catching in
I
a
don't like
tackle
where this is
zone.
going.
Slam
in a
catching.
tackle zone. Catching in a tackle zone.
Where's he going to go? Are we going to see the counter score here?
Yeah.
Catching in a tackle zone.
He's away. Look at him go. He's so fast. Well, he's not really that fast, but compared to the short little dwarfy people, he is fast.
He's fast.
People were calling for the punt, but Jofro has a different plan.
I can't punt because I've already thrown it.
He's already thrown it.
stop.
He can't punt.
This is true. Just saying.
I think he's going to go for the let's just leg it plan.
Not terrible. I'll take it. Sleeping people now awake. All good.
Well, well, absolutely
Sign off.
flabbergasted.
Slam magic.
Slam
It's-
magic. How will Dio react to this?
Punch the hell out of me. I suspect. At the moment, I'm thinking we could maybe get away with not scoring. As in, do you know what I mean? As in, if we don't score, as long as I stop him scoring, that's great. That's a win.
Well, it's not strictly speaking a win. It's only half time and in a drawing position. Just don't want to ruin it for you.
No. Stopping him scoring is the win from the first half. If we stop
Oh,
him
I
scoring,
see.
it's an achievement. I should say it's an achievement from where we were at, where we are now. It was an achievement.
Yep, V-Power, I'm with you on that one. It's always better to score. Stop
Oh, I
making
want to score.
excuses, just do it.
I want to score. Let's be clear. I want to score. I just. I'm not going to. Do you really think my best chance of doing anything is to get up to the end zone? That ball is going to the end zone if I can humanly possibly make it happen. Morning. You horrible Corsair creature. Morning.
Catches are movement 7, V-Power. Movement 7.
Yeah. So it's a bit of an ask, I know, but we're working on it. It is a bit of an ask, but we're working on it. Morning. 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 All these horrible creatures everywhere.
Right, what's the play? What is the play? Is there a play?
The most important thing is to get someone as a scoring threat, so that's what we're doing now. See, we do think about these things. That's the most important thing. That was the most important thing.
He is now the scoring threat.
He's a scoring threat. We would
in
like to have
range,
multiple scoring threats.
in range, I might add, of a Longbeard, who's got tackle and punching skills.
I've got a plan for the Longbeard, but we're working on that next.
He's got a plan. Listen to
The
this.
next thing we need to do is to make sure that we are. I don't know. I don't like that at all. The leap's probably better, so we could do that. That's probably going to fail. I don't have dodge, so it doesn't make any difference at this point. So let's do that. So it's a lot of one. It's a lot of 2+s we need here.
A lot of 2+s.
So that's a thing we just did.
So
we need to pass them.
Let me just confirm this. You said leaping was better than a dodge.
You idiot!
So you leaped into a tackle zone. What's he throwing it over there for?
The leap was better than.
But you leaped into a tackle zone and then dodged.
I had other plans.
Right.
Yeah, I was trying to cut off the. I was trying to cut off the corners.
I see. But you leaped onto the corner.
Not
that I'm criticising, of course, because that'd be rude and wrong.
Instead of going around, which meant I had better range on the throw there, but unfortunately the throw was still pants.
Well, it's all to play for. Are we going to see a Dwarf Longbeard pick up long bong down the pitch to the Dwarf Blitzer, who dodges out and scores? Is on?
No.
Not that I'm coaching, of course.
Of course not.
No.
Well, why would the Blitzer need to dodge anything?
Oh, I was looking at the other Blitzer, not him. It'd be more heroic if the other guy did it. Catch it in 2 tackle zones, dodge out. That's what glory is all about.
Yeah, I didn't get to use my plan for dealing with that Longbeard. Now there's a Longbeard next to the ball. But I wanted to try and get the throw first because I wanted the ball further up the pitch. For obvious reasons. There's all kinds of cool stuff was supposed to happen, but none of it did.
Well, we're going to see something cool from the Dwarfs, I know it. I just know it.
Yeah, I'm going to kill the bear and, and my other dude at the same time. Never mind.
Oh, you could multiple block them too. That'd be funny.
You could. That's what I was imagining happening. Oh, I could like to wrestle it, to be fair, but it didn't happen. Sad times.
He fell on his face. Oh, see, I told you something cool was going to happen. He got them both.
Pretty cool.
Yeah.
Death Rollers are pretty cool. Death Rollers are pretty cool. Death Rollers pretty cool when other people, when I don't have to face them. It's kind of how I feel about Death Rollers. What's he doing? What's he up to?
He's going for a run. Clearly, he's just running.
Oh,
That's
That's
what I call optimal.
He didn't stop to worry about tackle zones. He just kept going. He was a machine.
So, well, there's only one play, isn't there? To be fair, you've not got a turn left. So
Multi-block does work with grab. Yes, V-Power. It does.
I can't wait to get grab on him.
And there we have
There
it
is
from the
only
man himself. He cannot wait to get grab. Where's he
There
going?
is only one play.
Oh,
There's
he's
only
going
one
there.
play over there. There is only one play. I don't like it, but there is only one
Do the
play.
blitz.
I don't want to do a blitz. I'm thinking. I'm
Blitz the
I'm looking to
death
see if
roller with the bear.
I'm honest. I'm being honest. I was looking to see if there was anything magnificently cool I could do that I would regret later. And I'm thinking that I probably shouldn't. But if I was going to do something cool, it would be to try and do something about this horrible creature here. But like that, because that's not even a blitz at that point. Oh man, I ought to, shouldn't I? Do it, Twelfman.
You're going to do it, aren't you?
Well, it's fine.
Hmm.
That's fine. Well, I've still got a blitz, so I could just punch this dwarf in the face next. It's not good. Don't do it, Joe Flo. Don't do it. Well, the odds of anything else succeeding are bad, so might as well try it. The odds of the actual play succeeding is bad, so I'm going to try this anyway. Ugh. Stand firm nonsense. That's fine. Stand firm or not, I don't care, because I've only got one play left.
That's a good point. V-Power's asked, why didn't you just pick up, then hand off the ball, rather than have to throw it?
Good point. That is a very...
Because he didn't think of it, V-Power. That's why.
No, I did, because it was in a tackle zone, wasn't I?
No.
And whilst diving catch is fine.
He wasn't in the tackle zone.
I'm sure he was.
No, he wasn't. No.
Oh well, it doesn't matter.
Where's he going? With the ball. Shenanigans.
That's better, isn't it? I have to do it.
So is he going to go for it and fall over, or fumble the throw? Oh, he did that.
Oh, nicely done.
Luckily done.
Look at that.
We
Kislevetti
did a thing.
shenanigans.
Slan magic. We did a thing. We were lucky. I don't like the fact I've not got an Apo left. That's the only thing that's making me very sad. But the death roller's going away, so that's something.
I didn't even get to foul with him.
I feel like, Dio, if I might speak out of term, that he has wronged you. He didn't let you foul him. He took the ball off you without asking. He's a rude man.
Bye bye, death roller. Nice to have known
To
you.
be fair, my guys didn't really seem to want to pick the ball up.
Well, the one guy did, until somebody dropped a meteorite on his head.
That's a whole lot of TV off the pitch. That makes me happy.
That's the equivalent of your wizard that you dropped on his head.
Actually, it's quite a bit more. That's a
Yeah, it is
wizard plus
actually.
an extra 90k or something.
and to be fair, the wizard was actually pretty awesome. It didn't work out quite as substantive. It did do a thing. It led to everything else happening. So the wizard wasn't terrible.
Can I just confirm, when you say the wizard was quite awesome, is that in compared to his death roller?
Yes. Unfortunately.
To be fair, the wizard was a lot better than the death roller. To be fair,
See if we can psych these dwarves up to
All the
cause a
death roller
riot.
did was just keep an area of the pitch clear as the Kislev ran away from it.
Yeah.
Cowards.
that's basically what we did with it. To be fair, I can't deny it. That is basically what we did with that death roller. We did actually just run away from it. Yeah.
Here, Jofro, I have a
Yes.
stat for you that you might appreciate. If you took 4 catchers, which I know you probably would do, because they're like gut runners, they run the team. If you put kick off return on all 4 of them, there's not a single square on the pitch that you can kick the ball where you can't catch it.
Say that again. Four catchers do what?
4 catchers, and then put kick off return on all 4 of them, there's not a single square you can't catch the ball.
That's amazing. I won't be able to
know.
kick off return on them all, but it is still amazing. It is pretty amazing as a stat. Yeah, I'll give you that one. There's no,
Yeah.
To infuriate people.
He's not got any guard on the line. What's going on? I'm a bit horrified. There's no guard on this line of scrimmage.
That's because he's going to save it to guard and then punch you in the face.
I know that. I can sense that, to be fair.
And I still think
don't
you
like this.
should dive and
I don't like any of
diving
this.
catch 4 catches. It would be amazing.
What? Oh. You get a reroll. That's 100k you just got there. since we're counting what everything's worth. Go away, horrible little dwarf man. Bye bye.
But is it
Right.
worth 100k? Because if he doesn't use it, then it's
Yeah.
worth nothing.
That's
Yeah.
true.
Finished the last turn, or last half with 3 Doogles left.
Yeah.
Pointless bear block. Come on, bear. Do a thing. Well, you did a thing. I'll let you off. You did do a thing. Bom, bom, bom.
He didn't do it very hard though, did he?
He didn't, but
Depends on who you ask.
Yeah.
yeah. Stupid block of the day, which will fail, but no, it didn't. It was really great. Well. Now then. Am I bad foe? I think I am. That happened. That did happen. I'm actually contemplating the horrible foul now.
I don't blame you.
Bad foe. Bad foe. Do it. Do it. I'm gonna do other. Oh, maybe you should do other things first. Oh, never mind. Maybe you should just think about other things first. I mean, I shouldn't have moved that player to be fair before I did it.
Horrible elves. We have a question mark as to what elves.
Who's seeing
Oh.
elves?
Who's saying elves? Who let them in here? This is not. This is a pixie-free zone. This.
Pixie-free zone.
Also,
Well,
booths too.
Boo the stew. I totally agree. Boo the stew. That sounds like a very sensible idea. We should always
Boo.
boo the stew.
the stew.
If you're not booing the stew, you're not doing it right. If you're not booing the stew, you're not doing it right. That's what I think. Well, if we're going to do a foul, we might as well do it properly. I mean, he's stunned, so probably it's a waste of time, but I don't think I'm going to get another good chance on that thing. That'll be quite a big removal. Just knock him out, send him off the pitch, we'll be fine. Or I could send off my pitch myself, I suspect.
It's harder to knock a dwarf out than he is injure him. Just saying.
I know. Well, I didn't do either, so, you know.
No. No, you
Do you know
was
what I mean?
quite rubbish there.
It was quite rubbish. But hey ho, it happened. There's a load of horrible dwarfs coming near me. I'm not happy about
Well, I would like to point
kinda-
out that you
I've
did.
clumped all my guys together. I know. That's what I do. It's a
No,
classic Slam Sears manoeuvre.
I was going to
In a
say
cage like
it was more a case of you stole their ball and scored.
This also happened.
Yeah.
Oh. I have them there at 2.0.
Do you find the 2.0 models work better than the 1.0 models?
No, but they're a lot more fun. The
I see.
1.0 models work. The 1.0 models definitely worked better. That is true. These guys don't work very well, but it's all a bit. It's all a bit of a. There's a bit of what's the word I'm looking for? Shoestring. Shoestring. We have like a shoestring budget, and it's all a bit naff, really. But whatever happens, it happens.
Hey, Sarah,
Is that
Sarah,
thing-
as they say in Spain.
What does that stupid thing think it's doing?
Well, I don't want to point out or criticise, but you've made the assumption that it is stupid, and yet have you ever entered into intellectual conversation with it?
No, nor would I want to.
Well, how can you make this judgment?
Nor would I ever want to enter into a conversation with it. Right, this kind of should work. Well, no, it shouldn't work. This kind of needs to work. I'm putting myself in no end of danger to make it happen. So, let's see if it works. It worked. Of a fashion.
Of a fashion.
So let's just stop here now. That wasn't actually part of the game plan, but never mind. That wasn't what's this thing? That's that agile, that's horrible little dwarf thing. Okay. The Troll Slayer is an issue, so I need to do something about him next. Right. I think I need to do something about this creature as well, if I'm honest. So, let's... You send that thing away. If you could, that would be kind of awesome. Send it away. No, that's not sending it away.
Send it away.
That is not how to send it away. That means I've burned my reroll, which makes other things a little bit less easy. Which makes me sad. Right, that sucks. Biscuits. Right, maybe I need to do something about the ball now. Just saying.
That's a good dwarf.
That's not safe yet, Joe, by any stretch of the imagination. Right. That thing needs to go away, but I don't want to roll those dice because it makes me sad. This is not a very good screen.
Looks
Right.
more like a window than a screen that's open slightly.
I'll take it. You're now a sacrificial creature. Never mind. Right, now then. You can... You're slow. You are a slow bee.
We have a complaint from the crowds.
Of course we do. The crowd...
too friendly a game.
Miserable.
There's not enough blood in Blood Bowl. In fact, it's now being called Blood Boo.
Stop booing the stew.
Why are you booing Boo? I got him from Stu.
Right, now then, this needs to kind of work, but won't.
I thought you were going for a foul on the runner.
Certainly not. That would be rude. Right. That looks pretty terrible, but we'll go with it. Actually doesn't look awful, does it? Actually doesn't look awful. Oh. I mean, I kind of did put him there, so I kind of expected that, I suppose.
I should have followed that up.
Well, maybe not now, in retrospect. No. I have the Gorgon. There's loads of angry dwarves coming near me. I'm not happy.
Well...
lots of angry dwarves.
There is lots of them, isn't there?
There is. Oh, wait, hello. Are you playing that? You don't need Dauntless, surely. You didn't even need it anyway, I would have thought.
Oh,
No, I don't.
ruled. You made it.
What? That's pretty great. What a good bear. You are Daddy's favourite bear. Daddy loves you. What a good bear. Well, I don't think I want to mess around. I think I'd rather do the handoff than... I'm not going to lie, I think I'd rather do a handoff than do a go for it, but I think...
Is that because it hurts less?
It's because we all know I might pick some people up first and do some stuff. I'm not going to mess around. I think going 2-0 up would be would be a miracle, to be fair. So I'm not going to mess around stalling here. I know I've got a reputation for being stall foe, but come on, guys. Come on, guys. There's nothing to be gained from it, I don't think.
Well,
if they score again, then it gives me the chance to try, I guess. I don't think I can stall very effectively here, to be honest. Well, maybe I could. But anyway, I've committed to it now, to be fair, haven't I?
well, not really.
No, that's true. You idiot. You absolute idiot.
This is why sometimes.
Well, that's why I didn't. That's why I didn't do the go for it. I think I might punch this dwarf though first, because that is a thing. Because I don't like tall slayers. Oh God, sorry.
That's okay.
It's fine. That's okay. Just, I mean, the other tall slayers only KO'd, which is kind of. The less tall slayers are on the pitch, the happier I am as Joker. Like, I don't like it. I'm just far too much contact with dwarves. Let's just do it. I'm not stalling, Stallsy. That's what I'm telling you. It's Joflo 2.0 doesn't stall. Not
Well,
that I'm opposed to. I will stall in the right circumstances. It's just I never get the chance with this team.
so what I'm going to do,
Stay down.
I'm going to quickly have a look in the league format and see where you're sat, how this impacts.
The game's not over yet.
It's not.
Definitely not.
But we're going to
It's
do
not
almost like this is what it
got one
is
reroll.
right now.
I've got one reroll, and Slan Magic doesn't work well with only one reroll, to be fair.
Yeah,
Slan
I've got to
Magic.
score 2
going-
touchdowns in 6 turns.
Going
yeah,
into
I'm not
this
gonna lie.
game,
I'm not going to lie, I'm not planning on stopping you very much, if I'm honest. I mean, don't get me wrong, if you give me a chance to stop you, I will try. Do you know what I mean? Because if for no other reason, I don't want that bloody 12 slayer back on the pitch.
it's according to my numbers, statistics, and thinkings. If the result stays as it is, not only does Jofro's remain undefeated, but you go joint top of the division.
Wow.
You
No,
were
I think
actually,
Joffrey's 1 point below that.
well, is it 2
Yeah.
points for a win? No, 3
It's
points for a
3 points
win.
for win. It's 3 points for win and 1 point for draw.
And you have 7 points currently, and this would give you 3 more points, making 10.
Wow.
Oh.
Unless
That
Big
is
Badger
one of
has
7.
actually played. Has Big Badger played?
No.
Ooh.
No.
And Stolzy plays tomorrow, I believe.
I don't think
Stolzy
Big
plays
Badger's
Big
playing,
Badger.
actually. Ah. Well, that's going to be... Unless that's a draw, then it's going to be bad for me, isn't it?
So you will go second spot, possibly even first on touchdown difference.
Don't say things like this. The game's not over yet. You can still win.
I know, but we're just taking a snapshot in time as where it is.
I know.
However,
I'm very superstitious. I'm very superstitious about many things. One of them is the number between 12 and 14, and one of them is about calling games before they. You can do
What-
it. You're the commentator. You can do what you want. But
I have
I
a,
reserve the right to. I reserve the right to go. From
I
the
have a
sidelines.
genuine question though.
Yeah.
What is the issue with the number of 13?
Don't say it.
I'm just asking, because I can help you rid this fear. I know how to do it.
I'm tridecaphobic. What's the problem?
What the fuck's that mean?
It's the fear of the number that you just said.
But what is wrong, genuinely speaking, with the number?
I know. Well, I know where. I know. I know intellectually where it all comes from. I know about the Templars, all that kind of palaver. I know all about it.
Templars?
But that comes from the Templars.
Does it?
Yeah, it comes from the fact that they were all butchered on Friday the whatever that number was.
I
That's
thought
where
it
it
was
comes from.
something to do with the last feast.
No. I understood it was because the Templars were all butchered on that date.
I thought it was the last feast.
You might be right. I don't know. It's plausible. Well, that does pose an interesting thought, this. Oh, the ball's there. That's not great. There's not a lot of guard. There's some guard around it. And that would be a getting punched off the ball.
See, here it says... Wikipedia, of course, is 100% accurate.
Of course.
Yeah. Various cultures around the world. One theory is due to the cultures employing lunar solar calendars. Because there were approximately 12.41 lunations per solar year. Hence 12 true months plus a smaller 13th month.
That's not the most optimal choice. But it is the choice I want. No, it isn't. Don't be so stupid, Jeffrey. Just punch it in the face with this thing. No,
I have
it's got
a
some-
way, Jofro, to help you out. When you need to refer to said unmentioned number, you should refer
Yes.
to it as the 6th prime number.
Ah, okay. I like it. I do
Yes.
I do like that. The 6th prime number, we might do that.
Yes.
We might refer to it. No, not you now. I did all that so you could do this. Stupid boy. Right. There's no horrible toss. Oh, you idiot. I'm not having him falling over and killing himself because of that. That's just not happening. Right, now, you can come down here. Someone needs to run across there, which I think is going to be you. The bear needs to be a good bear. Come on, be Daddy's favourite bear. Come on, bear. What a good bear you are. You are Daddy's favourite bear. Right, okay, sorry, right. Now that that's complete. Now that we've done that, that's fine. Now we get ourselves punched in the face a bit more, potentially, because I know it's not great. Let's try a stupid pointless leap that won't work. And kill myself on a jump. No, that's fine. You need to come back to about there. You need to do some stupid shenanigans that won't work. Because you have got a movement down. Like the bear.
Did
There's
you
something about
know?
this team just loves to get movements down.
Here's
Really loves it.
an interesting fact for you. A dwarven unlucky number is 16.
Oh.
Because
want
they
to-
rarely reach 16 inches high.
No. Because in Warhammer Fantasy Battle, there was the 16th hold was the one that was captured by Chaos and fell in the Chaos Realms. And so that's deemed an unlucky number.
Hmm.
So, thinking about this, Jofro,
Hmm.
You play a game of which you start off and you have to move the ball forward of the line of scrimmage, the sixth prime number of squares, which is obviously not good.
I just like to call it stupidity, right?
You also need
like
to. The longest pass you can make is the sixth prime number of squares.
Yep. I'm getting all this. I know. Yep.
Yeah.
I know.
I'm trying to help you out.
Yeah, it's not good. I'm not bothered. I'm not unhappy about these blocks, though. I'll be honest. These blocks are pretty great so far.
Yeah. What I'm a little bit concerned about is this dwarf runner, who's pretty strong, I won't lie, has got a big scary bear stood next to him.
And he dodged away. Oh God.
Just do that. Oh.
He could. He just did that. He just did a thing.
Little dwarfy bastard.
Yeah, when I've got no rerolls, that makes me sad. That makes
he did sad. A thing.
That
Thus,
makes Joe sad, Joe.
If he gets this running nice and quick, the game is on.
Yes, it is. This makes Joe a sad Joe.
And then Jofo would be panic stations. And then let's look at the table. If Dio wins the game, he goes top by a point.
You have seen me play though, right? So you do know I do crazy shenanigans when I'm not bothered. I mean, you saw my game against Big Beard Tony. I'm not actually worried about it.
My team's still in the rankings somehow.
Yeah, you're still above Glow.
I am. I'm still 5th in the table and I only played 2 games.
That thing does have tackle. That makes me sad.
What happened there?
Strip ball will not be a thing against these dwarves. That is true.
No.
Is that better? What do I have to do that? Yeah, I have to do all kinds of stuff to do that. So, I think we would need to do that. That would make sense. So that's got guard as well, which is an issue. So we could do shenanigans. Let's do some shenanigans first. I shouldn't do these things first. That was a stupid idea, Jofo. You should have moved some other players first. But now you've committed to it, you're going to have to do it, aren't you?
Oh, well, there's an interesting fact.
I shouldn't do this next, but I just did. I'll take it. Bear's having fun. The bear is having fun, though. That is a thing the bear's doing. That's okay.
It's probably not used to trying to bite things so much smaller.
Yeah. Now then, you need to do something shenanigans and... Well, this won't work, but we'll try it anyway. Okay, that happens. So now you need to punch him. I know that the strip ball thing isn't going to be a thing. It's still 1 dice. That makes me sad. I might pick you dudes up, because you're not doing anything useful right now. I can't get anything better than a 1 dice, so I guess that's what we're doing. I would quite like some other players down here, but what can we do?
What can you do?
1 dying with no rerolls. 1 dying with 1 reroll. What could possibly go wrong with any of this?
You've got none rerolls, have you?
Apparently nothing. Apparently that's pretty great.
Wow.
Sure hands that. That's all I could say to that.
Well.
I was lucky. I mean, that's what that is. That was luck, I think.
On a scale of 1 to that was a thing, it was definitely a thing.
It was a thing. Well, we're okay with just delaying a lot. Because, to be fair...
Well, what's going to happen now? Okay. I know the master plan. I know what you need to do. You need to get the ball and get in the end zone quickly and score.
That normally does it. Uh-oh.
To be fair, that was part of my master plan, what he just did.
Very good.
It was.
It means he got the ball. He can do it, yeah. He can do it. Uh-oh.
I see the play. You can actually do it. Ooh, the first part of the execution is done.
I don't expect this from dwarves. That's my point. I don't expect this kind of behaviour from dwarves.
It's on. Will he make it? He's running. Look at his short little legs go. He's nearly there. Oh, he did it.
Oh, totally unacceptable. Well done, Stolz. Well done, D. I was looking at Stolz's name on the tweet. Well done.
Well,
I don't expect that kind of nonsense from dwarves. That's totally unacceptable.
Yeah, with them being movement 7, most people don't expect them to actually be able to make it to the end zone.
I expected it. But then I expected the Spanish Inquisition. Just saying.
Neither Kale came back. Okay, that makes things tough.
I'm considering that to be exceptionally lucky, actually.
Well, what's going to happen?
I've got no rerolls.
No, you haven't.
So I suspect I will try and play lots of things and do lots of stuff. And fail a lot because I don't also have many skills.
Come on, Blitz.
Well, yes, a blitz would be very handy for you, I'm sure.
Oh my days.
I'm not trying to be awful or anything, but logic dictates. Right, okay. Let's do that. Let's do a thing. We can move into the square. It makes us happy.
That's the highest of kicks, that was. Where's all your catches gone, Joe? You've seen higher?
What? Yeah, I seen a kick that was so high that a treeman could go from one side zone to the other side zone. And
Wow.
catch the ball.
What do you mean where have all my catches gone?
They weren't on my screen when I was looking.
I've got loads of catches, yeah. All my catches are still here.
You haven't
all 3.
got loads.
Got 3.
Yeah, it's quite a lot, but I wouldn't say it was loads.
Well, it's one less than I can have. It's one less than the game would allow me to have.
Yeah, I also see this. I think we can both agree that the term loads is subjective to one's personal opinion.
It is, yeah.
Yeah, I see that.
You have to pick up the ball with one of the catches, which makes me... Well, I mean, I don't actually have to pick up the ball with one of the catches now I look at it.
No, you could dodge out with the bear and pick up with him.
It's an option.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not unhappy with that so far, so let's try this nonsense next. I'll take it. That does mean the bear now has to do a thing. Don't fail me now, bear. You're Daddy's favourite bear. What a good bear you are. Daddy loves you. Oh God, Daddy is a big fan today. I can't deny it. Daddy is a big fan of the bear today.
Bofrau is smashed in the face.
Daddy is very pleased with Mr. Bear today. He is exceptionally pleased with Mr. Bear. Right, you can go there now. That's much better.
See, at the beginning of the season, Teddy Tom tipped you to win the division.
I know he did.
He said I wouldn't even finish in the top 2. He got that bit right. And
you did get that bit right.
And it is still a very good chance that this could happen. Mystic Tom.
Go away, horrible thing. He's got dodge, I know, and fend and all the nonsense.
I have a bit of an issue with your previous statement. You run up to the dwarf and then told him to go away.
I wanted it out of my way.
Oh, I see.
Oh, look, it's a slam cage. I'm so glad there's no troll slayers. That's all I can say. Morning. Ooh. He did kind of go away in the sense that he went the wrong. I don't know. Uh-oh. What? 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 Not acceptable.
Wowzers.
Dwarf shenanigans. Wow.
That's how they do it in Dwarflands.
You had my ball.
Okay then.
Well, they say the word on the street is there's a 6 on every dice, and that was it.
I'm really not happy about this situation, if I'm honest. So not happy. I don't know what. I'm like flabbergasted, if I'm honest. I think I need you to do this next. Oh my god. Right. Okay. It's not going to be great. I'll take that. That's pretty great. I mean, unfortunately, the ball's going to go somewhere horrible, and it's all going to go horribly wrong. No, you idiot! You're supposed to be good at that.
Well, you say that. He's a catcher without catch.
Yes, this is true.
Like the blitzer with no blitzing skills.
I can totally see. The worst bit is now I can totally and utterly see. I can totally and utterly see how when I go to pick the ball up and fail to pick the ball up, that all kinds of shit will go wrong. Oh god. Right, Dad, come on, you've got to be Daddy's favourite bear.
What, like that dwarf runner on the flank there that you've marked up will dodge up, run down, pick it up and score to go 2-0. Or 2-2, sorry.
Yeah, that's the one.
That's what. Is that what you're predicting?
That would be the one. That would be the one.
That's your prediction.
Hello. Right, okay, that happened. So, I mean, there is the play.
The play.
The play is. This is the play. I guess that is the play. I have to pick the ball up, don't I? And I have to do that, and I have to pass it, I have to hand it off, and I have to do all that shenanigans, and I don't like any of it.
Oh, we did that.
Okay, so still that's not safe per se, but it's making me feel happier. I'm not going to lie. I would really like you to try this. That's not good. Okay, we'll just stop there then. That's fine. How fast can that thing go? Too fast. Right, okay. That's more dodging dwarves and stuff could be an issue, but we'll just have to go with it. I don't think I shouldn't go for it because I can still technically score. Very technically. Very technically.
Well,
I'm imagining dodging dwarves is all I think is going to happen.
well, what is gonna happen?
No! Not acceptable! Oh. Oh dear. Oh dear. Master Frodo, sir. Oh,
No.
pretty good.
Ah,
The short one fell
That's
over. Oh,
I stunned.
I actually don't think
well.
I've got anyone that can scar now without some seriously imaginative pushing. No, I don't think it would require a lot of seriously imaginative pushing to make me scar now, right? So that's not going to be a thing.
Yeah, it's not happening.
However, I do need to stop him scarring still. So, that's not great to help, but it might be a thing. Can that dwarf still scar? That dwarf still can technically scar, which makes me sad. So I think we need to do something about that dwarf next, I guess. Couple of pushes should sort it out. Because I know it's got blodging nonsense going on. Uh-huh. So that's one push.
He did
Right.
defend.
No, that other blitzer cat's got us, that's fine. Now
Hi
then,
there, Ali. How you
kind-
doing?
I would really like someone
I'm
to...
good,
I mean, I
chap.
could try and
Thanks,
pick up
you.
the ball and run off with it, that's another option. To be honest, I might try that next. Oh dear. I'm not trusting my catches at the moment at all. I probably ought to do other things first. Let's try something a bit weird.
Unfortunately for Ali, he's joined us at such a time as that the show is nearly done.
Mm-hmm. I don't especially like that as a play, but we're doing it. Just trying to make things not work.
But Ali, tomorrow, 8:30, I play my league game. And my 1400 TV Lizards go against 2000 TV Chaos Dwarfs. 15-man 2000 TV Chaos Dwarfs. That's horrendous. Makes me sad.
What a good bear you are. You are Daddy's favourite bear. Right, okay. Right, this should make it a little bit harder, if it works.
Ah,
Right, then.
Yeah, him running off with the ball does make it quite a lot harder.
That also means this runner's now out of range, I hope. Which helps. And then the blitzer couldn't score anyway, so I don't know why I would bother jumping up and punching it in the face. Might try something stupid because we can. Jump, leap and fall to my own death, that sounds quite fun. What happened? Pretty great. And then one die block this dude to get a tackle zone on that guy if it was to ever work. Yes, it did. Should make it harder.
Well,
I think you've actually made it impossible now.
let me see.
That was the intention. That was the intention.
That's not quite impossible.
It's not impossible. We need some pushes and stuff to make it happen, but
No, I think it is impossible.
It's because I need the blitz to get the ball, which means I can't blitz the runner forward a space.
Yeah. Unless you can dodge dwarves into lots of tackle zones, and you haven't got enough dwarves to do it with anyway. Unless he dodges into there. Them two can come over to there. Oh yeah, it's easy.
well, he did just do a 6+ dodge.
Yeah, but
to knock the ball out of my hands and give me the flight of the game.
one of the guys can't actually make it to the square he needs to be in.
Oh no, not the Eye of Time. I've got such bad luck with catches. He's about to level 2. He's fine. That's what I call safe. Eye of Time.
What you call the end of the game safe.
Yeah, exactly, that's just safe. That's pure safe. Purest safe. I'm wanting you to get badly hurt now, to be fair. Just badly hurt, so I hate to.
And just because.
Mm.
What did I get? Yeah, I'm not gonna.
Tempt fate. Daddy's favourite bear has had a good game. What a good bear. Get pushed back by the little dwarf. Sorry. I always have to talk to the bear like that, just how it works. He likes hugs.
Well, there we go. What can we say? Death Roller got MVP.
Did I get any good MVPs?
37 blocks each. Wow.
That's actually my lowest blocked game
Bloody
since
typical.
this season.
Of all the MVPs I didn't want, the guy that I'm about to sack to replace is the guy that got it. Typical.
Well, I'm not seeing
Unless he gets
anything
something exceptional.
jumping out at me.
I love how
Like,
you can't actually see the Death Roller's face anymore.
well, V-Power says he enjoyed watching that one. So thanks V-Power for coming along.
Yeah.
And hopefully we'll see you tomorrow, and I'll sacrifice my team to these Chaos Dwarfs.
Nice. Not. Which Chaos? Sorry. Oh yeah, horrible. Chaos Dwarfs,
Yeah.
horrible.
I've got to play.
Oh yes, I remember now. Oh god, yes. Oh yes.
Yeah.
It's Lucifer's, isn't it, as well?
Yeah, I've got 600 TV to spend. I don't think I've ever had that much before in my life.
Ooh.
I could buy Morg and a Wizard. How fucking amazing is that?
What time is it? What time is it on tomorrow?
It is on at 8:30.
Ooh.
Which one have you got? Let's show you what I've got. Let's show you what I've got to play. Then you can cry yourself to sleep at night.
Did you say 8:30? Did you say?
Yes, 8:30.
I'll try and tune in as well. I'm just checking.
There's my 1400 TV lizards. Look at them. They're so innocent.
Yeah, we're about to get
Murderized.
I'm a bit scared for them, if I'm honest.
See, look, we've not done really anything wrong. I have got a skink to come for free.
Oh, good game, Dio. Well played, by the way. Sorry, I think I got away with a blue murder there. To be honest, I didn't deserve any of that, but I'll take it.
No, you played better. I think not picking it up after the fireball was
Ah, these ones.
the key
These
role.
Earth Shaker cannons. Oh, look, they're missing some people.
I'm tempted to take guard on that.
There's only
Blitz and
14
keep him.
players. Look at that, only 14.
think I
What's
should?
he got?
Do you think I should take
What?
guard on that crippled blitzer and keep him?
Oh,
I'm
he's got
tempted.
movement down.
Sorry, I'm looking. Sorry, I've interrupted you looking at your case logs. Let's look at them again. Sorry, I'll pay attention to what you're doing.
He's got Claw Mighty Blow there. Claw Mighty Blow and piling on here.
Ugh. Does that little fat fella with movement 3? It's going to take him to. He's not going to move very fast if he has to stand up.
He doesn't need to if everything he hits dies. It's almost like imagination was flushed down the toilet when this team was built. Ugh, disgusting. Disgusting.
He's got movement down V-power, which isn't the end of the world on the blitz. It's not great on a blitz, to be fair, but he's got movement down. I was tempted to just give him guard and use him because I'm really low on guard, and I'm actually tempted to just keep him as the mobile guard assist thing, throw him into cages, let him get punched the hell out of until he dies. Because why wouldn't I? What do you think? Of course, he's a slam blitzer, so he's got access to anything he wants except passing. He's amazing. And I'm very short on guard, and I've been really losing my guard piece this season. I'm thinking about transferring another guard piece in, so it might actually not be terrible.
Alright.
Just have him as a backup guard piece. I think I might do. Those Chaos Dwarves Earth Shaker cannons are terrifying.
Well, I've only got
terrifying.
370k to spend, so that's not going to
How
last
much?
long. 370.
370? Is that
Yeah.
all?
Well, my TV's 1400. plus I get a free skink, so 1460, and his is 1830. So I think I'm going to take 2 Appos. And maybe a wizard.
Thanks, free power. I think I will. But I tell you what, I'm not going to choose it yet. I'll wait till I play Glowworm next week. And then might take mine. Yeah, cool. Appos, 2 Appos and a wizard. Is that? Yeah, I think that's not a terrible shout. To be fair.
Or I might take 2 Appos at a bribe and just kill his players because they're going to kill me.
A wizard's are amazing. Look how great my wizard was in this game.
Yeah.
It actually was pretty great, to be fair.
And I finish off with Los Pumas. Another team
I think that wizard did actually win me the game, even though it didn't do very much on face value. I think it did actually win me the game.
I think so.
Wizard's a great shout. Yeah, I think that wizard did actually win me the game.
And I finish off with humans. They look beaten up. They look like
well, the season 4 champions, and they've had the season 4 champions, and they've had a terrible time. And I accidentally did kill their main guy as well.
And they got a movement 10 legendary catcher.
Yeah.
Why am I lizards in this division? Why? I'm miles behind anybody. Even the Skaven team that's only got 4 players has got more TV than me.
Ran's got more. Ran's got more than 4 players. Yeah, Ran. They're also beating the hell out of as well. It's like seasons. I mean, to be fair, Redemption Ad Nauseam and Los Pumas are the two granddaddies of that division, and they are like you can see season after season of attrition is definitely showing on them.
V-Power plays Disco Dave next.
To be fair, Granite City Grimbeards are also... Sorry, I shouldn't say that. Granite City Grimbeards, you're looking at now, of course, they're also the granddaddy of the division. Those 3, the Redemption Ad Nauseam, Granite City Grimbeards, and Lost Pumas have been around since like season 2 and season 3 and stuff. Just like...
I did a number on those dwarfs last week, didn't I? Poor buggers.
You did, I know. They're like beaten. It just shows, yeah.
How many players have the Skaven actually got? There you go, they've got 9 players. They still got a higher TV than me. So yeah, let's have a look at V-Power. He's on. Let's have a look at his team.
V-Power's team is amazing.
The evolution is complete.
But it is vampires. Vampires are a bit...
16, 17. Look at that. He's got 16 players.
I know.
And
what happens if he gets team? He can't induce any star players. I want to see him induce Luther. What's going on? He can't induce Luther now.
Well, he can
if the player's injured.
One's injured.
He can win. Yeah, he can. Yeah,
Look at these dudes at the bottom with injuries. I'm guessing that they would normally be replaced, other than the fact that he's got no money.
Juice bags.
He's got no money.
Who cares? Who cares? They're juice bags.
Well, you don't want them with niggles, really, do you?
That's true. Yeah, niggle juice bags are not good. I accept the niggle juice. But anything else, stat down's now, is it? Stats down now on a juice bag, surely.
So yeah, we've got to try and navigate the issue that is Chaos Dwarfs.
That's gonna be, yeah. I mean, all the best of luck with that, because I think it's gonna be horrific.
Next season, I might just lay down and get fouled off the pitch. And trust that 3 Appos is enough to keep 10 guys alive.
Oh, that's not very sporting. You should at least try and punch the hell out of them first.
You say it's not sporting only because you might have to play them next season.
I won't have to play them next season.
Why not?
I'm not getting promoted, so I don't see how I could possibly have to play them next season.
Well, you are joint first, so I beg to differ.
I'm not joint first.
Yeah.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 9, 10. Well, Stolzy's... Oh, yeah.
Stolzy and Badger play each other
tomorrow.
So whoever wins that.
3,
exactly.
9, 10, yeah, so yeah. So I could only be joint second at that point, right?
Well, you'll be second spot, yeah, unless they draw. Is it the top 2 go into the playoffs?
Yeah, in which case
Yeah.
I should be. In which case I should really be wanting. Oh God, it would come down to. It might even come down to a coin toss if I'm not. No, I bet Big Badger beat me, so I definitely don't want Big Badger to win. On principle, because of lizards anyway. But the Big Badger didn't beat me. No one beat me. That's the point. No one
No
beat
one's
me.
you're
The sun
unbeaten.
says the sun says that I was defeated this season, which is insane.
So am
Actually
I.
insane.
I haven't lost in that league yet.
I know.
I only played 2 games.
I know. Who did we beat? Oh, we beat the. Who did we beat? I obviously just beat Theo. Okay. Oh, we beat the other Sears. We beat the other Slam. We beat UFO.
That was game 1. That was.
Yeah. So.
Yeah. That's the thing.
Yeah, that's going to be. So yeah, that's true. Actually, I'm not that bothered because in that sense, it'd be. Oh my God, it might come down to a coin toss, though, mightn't it?
Just win your last game.
It's against Glow. That's not good.
He's
going to have inducements
underperformed.
against me and everything.
Yeah, I think he's underperformed massively this season. I expected more from him.
Endless stat feeds.
Yeah, I know.
Stat feeds.
Strength 4, agility 4, werewolf. What the fuck is going on there?
With Mighty Blow.
Yeah, I know.
Ooh.
And block.
Ooh. Ooh. Well, that thing's got a target on its head, hasn't it?
Yeah.
I don't think I'll be able to do anything to it, but it's still got target on its head. Fleshies are a bit rubbish.
He lost the flesh golem. It's dead. It says it's dead.
Yeah, he's got a dead flesh golem. Yeah.
Mm.
But I don't know. Sometimes I think you can overdo it with the stat freaks, if I'm honest.
You can.
And then they become just because I can't remember who I was playing, and they were saying, and they had like what was it, 3 or 4 agility pieces, and I was like, bless them, and I was like, 3 or 4 agility 4 stat up things. I can't remember what team it was on, and I was just saying, so it was 3 or 4 strength 4 players, and I was like, so how many of them are you actually using that strength 4 with every turn to be, because with the blitzing, yes, you're only basically blitzing with 1 a turn. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It
you
can
mean.
become a bit bloaty.
Yeah, it's a lot of TV at 50k a pop.
Yeah, it's a lot too. I'm not. I mean, if I see 1 or 2 strength 4 players, I'm a bit like, oh God, which is unfortunately what Glow's got. But if I see like 3 or 4, I'm like, well, that's just bloat. The agility is a slightly different kettle of fish, though. Sometimes agility can be really useful for dodging and nonsense like that. So an elfing. So actually, Glow's team's pretty great. Like, I'm looking at it.
It
My
is.
God,
It's horrendous. It's horrendous. Right, gentlemen, I'm going to go to sleep. I feel that my head deserves it.
Yes, thank you very much for announcing, sir. Thank you very much for the games.
Well, I didn't really announce much. More just commentated on random shit and had a laugh with you guys. Yeah. So it was my pleasure.
I was very grateful for that. So yes. Oh, hang on. Before, don't just close the Twitch. I better cheer for you, hadn't I? Before we do that. Here we go.
So, based upon this information, I am going to go to sleep and think about what I can spend 370k on inducements for. I could buy that skink with stab. The blodging one.
Hemlock is amazing. Hemlock is amazing.
Yeah, I'm not sure it'd be too amazing against Chaos Dwarfs though.
No, he might be friendly to the hobgoblins, but I mean that's about your lot, isn't it? He doesn't have a Minotaur, otherwise he might. That would be inefficient, so he wouldn't do that, I'm sure. Sorry, I love my Chaos Dwarf team with the inefficient Minotaur. That's all I can say. Inefficient Minotaurs are the way forward.
I've just had a thought, a trail of thought.
You will seriously outstrength him, though.
You do those things.
That's what I'm just thinking.
Get Slibbly and you'll outstrength him, and then you'll use Slibbly. I always find, when I played Lizards, I'm always finding getting those 7 Saurus on the pitch is actually a thing.
He's only got 4 guard.
He won't have a Mino.
He's got 4 guard, 2 strength 4. But the claw could be a thing.
If you got Slibbly and started herding him, you'd be sorted.
I'll have to play similar to what I did against the last Dwarf coach, but I can get away with it.
I actually think you stand a chance with Slibbly, because dwarves don't. Dwarves. They are at the end of the day. We've got those horrible dirty player hobgoblins as well. But how far is it going to take? I'm just looking at it now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, so Trish, he's got. To be honest, some of those hobgoblins are a bit bloaty, if you ask me, aren't they?
Yeah.
It's because he's. But if you could injure some of those claw chops, then you.
This is it. Claw chops gone is always a good thing.
Just badly hurt them, get them off the pitch. It's not terrible.
I was hoping to
Slibley
get them.
I think if you got Slibley and you won the coin toss, then you're in a good spot because there's no Mino or anything like that, so you can't actually, there's no massive stat fakes, is there?
No, it's the claw that's the problem. There's only 2 of them.
It's not like but it's not like they don't have the strength to back it up.
And
That's
also,
why I always find the chops.
he doesn't have Dauntless, which my last opponent had a lot of, and that was an inconvenient.
He's got 1 Dauntless player. They don't have. I mean, to be honest, I think. It's not, if I was playing my old lizards out, although my lizards were a lot more advanced, I'd be looking at that Choff team and going, whatever. Bring it on, little claw beasts.
Well, I'm hoping to punch them all in the face. My Croc score, eat them all.
I mean, to be fair, 6 Solus, 7 Solus with Slibley and the Crocs is a lot of strength. So even those Choffs, even a load of Choffs to deal with, to be fair.
I know I did pick up.
They're all blocked up, aren't they?
No, I got 1 without. But if I take Silly, I will be packing 3 guard to his 4.
Exactly. So, I mean, he can't claw you if he can't hit you. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, he could get lucky, but it'd be interesting.
Yeah. I mean, unfortunately, if he does win, I think it's whoever wins the coin toss in that case. That's the problem.
Yeah.
I mean, well, it's not, but I mean, I'm very oversimplified. But whoever wins the coin toss is actually going to have a massive advantage at that point. But, yeah. Right, I'm going to let you go to bed, and I'm going to go as well myself because it's getting a bit later anyway, isn't it? So,
that's
thank you, gentlemen.
Do at night time, sleep and stuff.
Yeah.
Right. So that game will happen tomorrow, and then we'll see how it goes.
Yeah.
Thank you very much for putting on a nice show. Appreciate it, and I'll speak to you guys on the soonest. Good night.
Good night. Good night.
Catch you later.